Hello Aries, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your love and life reading for the first half of August from the 1st through the 15th. We're going to be focusing on challenges and shadows today for your love connection and how it is impacting your life overall. So we are going to be focusing on these 3 card decks here, guys, to start things off with your focus messages. General reading, as always, guys, it will not resonate with every single person. So please do take from it whatever makes sense for you and release the rest. If you are interested in your own personal private reading, all of that info is down below in the description box. And let's dive right into this, Aries. Let's take a look and see the direction this all goes. So starting things off with a deck by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot, Sacred Karmic Shadow Work Oracle. This is the Twin Flame Shadows deck by Mystic Moon. And as always, guys, any decks with twin flame references, you don't have to connect or identify with a twin flame connection. That's just the name of the deck. And this is by Fire Witch Tarot Pendulum Answers. Okay, so let me set these guys aside. Let's get started, Aries. All right, what is in the shadows? What are the challenges that are affecting your connection and how it's impacting your life right now? Angels and spirit guides for Aries, for cross watchers, anyone else who's been guided to tune in here today. I'm guided to this card here. Ooh, you might be dealing with somebody who's really needy. Or this is how they see you, somebody who is a very needy individual. So we'll see, of course, how the rest of the messages tie in together. All right, so let's dig a little bit deeper. What's in the shadows of the connection here? The challenges, the shadows for Aries, your second focus message here. Guided to this card. Someone's unavailable. And if somebody is unavailable and if you're feeling needy, Aries, and they are seeing this, you know, all the more reason that they're more than likely pulling away from you. This could also be reversed for some of you guys, for your situation. If you are unavailable and if they are coming through with that needy energy. Okay, so take it for how it resonates with you. It could be reversed, or this could be you. We'll have to add to that. Let's grab a card from the Pendulum Answers here. So someone's needy, someone's unavailable. All right. Let's grab this card here. I suddenly don't know. Okay. Somebody definitely needs clarity here. I suddenly don't know. So maybe if you resonate with that for yourself, Aries, at one point in time, you knew exactly what you wanted. You knew the direction that you wanted this situation to go. But if your person wasn't exactly being honest or upfront with you, knowing full well that they were unavailable and that they technically were already committed to someone else, and they threw a wedge into this whole equation and just created a lot of drama here. So we're going to have to see how else this is all going to unfold. We're going to start things off with the Untold Truths of the Heart Oracle by Aqua Moonlight. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Aries. Who's the needy one and who's unavailable? Is it you, Aries, or is it your person? All right. Let's see. Conflicted. Yeah. Multiple choices, inconsistency, decisions. And somebody who is unavailable and entering into another relationship is creating conflicts, definitely. Having way too many choices, having way too many options. This is a love triangle. That's what it's looking like here. The interesting thing is somebody wants a second chance here, which again creates conflict, because how can they possibly have a second chance with you, Aries, if they're involved with somebody else? So far what I'm seeing here is they create these conflicts for themselves. They don't make the best decisions for themselves, especially when it comes to this love connection with you, Aries. You yourself might also be feeling conflicted because of how things are playing out. Maybe you didn't know that they were unavailable. If they told you they were single, when in fact they were already taken. We've got heart song coming through here. Inner knowing, telepathy, intuition. This is a time for you to really tap into your instincts here. Pay attention to your intuition, follow your gut when it comes to this situation with this person. What I'm also picking up here for some of you is this person might want to reach out and ask for a second chance, to make amends, to apologize and let you know that at the time they were unavailable, but now they're available. But you got to make sure that that's the truth and that they're actually coming towards you with honest intentions and the best of intentions this time, and that they're not creating more conflicts, and that you're just not another choice, not another option for this person. We have hoping coming through here. Waiting, expecting, manifesting. What I do feel here for some of you is you're hoping that this person will eventually be available. That's what you're hoping for. That is what you're waiting for. That's what you're wanting to manifest. You want a second chance with this person, but as long as they're unavailable, that creates conflict. So if you resonate with that interpretation, of course. But we do have boundaries. No, we have a no answer here. Someone drawing the line. It's like they want a second chance, and maybe your response to that, Aries, is no. You are unavailable. You are somebody that's off limits. That could be your answer to this person, that you're finally drawing the line. You're not going to allow yourself to be involved into this situation. What else, please, for Aries? Yeah, this is a card that says nourish, self-harmony, soul growth, and comfort. It's time for you to focus on you now, Aries. To bring your life back into harmony. To tap into your soul and to offer your own soul this growth that is possible. To grow from the experience, to learn from this experience. And the first learning lesson here is to detach, to put up these boundaries so that they can't hurt you, especially if you're just an option. We also have trapped coming through here, stuck, tied down, captive. So what I'm feeling here from your person, Aries, is yes, they are unavailable, but they're not happy in their relationship. And so they are wanting to reach out to you to be with you, basically, to get into a relationship. But they're not available. They're feeling stuck and tied down in their own situation. And rather than addressing those issues and working through the problems that they themselves have, they're wanting to entangle themselves into a third-party situation with you. And as long as you allow that, they will continue to try to want this second chance. I have a feeling, though, for those of you resonating with this, you're drawing the line. You're saying, oh no. I'm looking for somebody that can be exclusive with me, somebody that can love me and only me. So first order of business, Aries, is for you to love yourself. They can't seem to offer you the love that you're looking for, so you need to offer that to yourself first in order to extend that desire beyond yourself, to find it and attract it and bring it into your life. Somebody that you have a lot of chemistry with, okay? Spark, passion, and desire. That has to be mutual, of course. And you could have certainly had great chemistry with this person, but the bottom line is that they are coming through as unavailable. And maybe now, you know, they're coming towards you, letting you know it's like they can't live without you. They're super needy. And you're not putting up with that. They've got their own drama that they have gotten themselves in, and let them deal with it. We've got depth coming through, complexity, awareness, and importance. So this is the need to dig a little bit deeper when it comes to this situation. And also, this person might have just gotten themselves involved in situations where it was just superficial. They didn't want to get into anything too serious with anyone. They would prefer perhaps casual hookups, third-party situations, nothing too deep, nothing too complex. But look at this. We've got consequences for that type of action. Karma, destiny, cause and effect. So karma might catch up to this person. Actually, I believe it will. They're going to have to pay for their actions and their wrongdoings and having hurt you and gotten yourself involved in a situation that they knew was going to create a bunch of conflict and drama. So let's see what else needs to come through here. I want to grab some messages from the Pining Rose Volume 2 Twin Flame Ascension deck by my friend Amy of Calico Moon. Angels and Spirit Guides for Aries. What else do we need to know? What else? You want the truth, exactly. You don't want someone coming towards you with dishonesty or lies, pretending to be available when in fact they are not. We do have fifth dimension coming through here, so this could be where you guys are still interacting, especially if you still feel drawn to them. For those of you resonating with this, I feel you've drawn the line. You don't want to be in a third-party situation. You don't want to be somebody's option. But if you have true feelings for this person and you can't make it come together in the 3D because they're unavailable, perhaps in the fifth dimension, that's where you guys are connecting. We have the 1111 card here, which is a card of twin flames. It's also a card letting you know that you're on the right path in your life. It's also a card of making a wish. You know, make a wish, right? What you're hoping for can manifest itself, but make sure what it is that you're hoping and wishing for is something that's good for you. Not something toxic, not something that'll get you into a third-party situation and get you involved with somebody that really has no business getting themselves involved with you. So yeah, this relationship definitely off course. We do have runner, okay? So maybe in this instance, Aries, you are the runner and they are the chaser. Still trying to come after you, knowing full well they're unavailable. You know, it's one of those things where they're going after someone that they can't have. Or that they shouldn't have because they're already in a relationship. For me, this card can represent secrets. You know, when we whisper, we don't want other people to hear what we're saying. And maybe that's how this person treated you, you know, like a secret. Let's grab one more. One more card, please, for Aries. We do have recognition. So maybe this person, especially if you're focused on a masculine here, male masculine, they're now finally recognizing what they've done, the situation they put you in, the position they put you in, and also recognizing the fact that what you guys had shared at one point in time might have actually been a really good connection. But if they obviously knew they were in a relationship, they went after something that they shouldn't have. And then we've got danger. This is a card for me that reminds me of, that danger zone. It's like a red flag that's popping up, trying to grab your attention, letting you know you're heading into dangerous territory. Don't go there. And for some of my feminines, perhaps you've blocked this masculine. Either you're not accepting their phone calls, they're not allowed to come to your house. This could also be social media blocking. You have drawn the line. You've put up your boundaries here. And for my feminines, if you were the needy one in this connection before, I have a feeling you've evolved from that and the tables have turned. It could be this masculine who's now coming forward and towards you with this very needy energy. It's like, I need you. I want you. I'm not happy in my relationship. What we had was great. Let's pick up where we left off type thing. And honestly, I don't think that's what you're looking for here. So they're going to have to pay the price for the consequences as a result of their actions and opening up this situation of third parties and infidelities and secrets and lies. So let's add to this, guys. Let's take a look and see what else needs to come through. This is another deck, the Pining Rose Tarot by my friend Amy, again, of Calico Moon. What else do we need to know here, Aries? Angels and spirit guides, please. In love and life, challenges and shadows for the first half of August. For Aries, we have a reversed Ace of Cups. One of the really beautiful cards in tarot. I mean, all aces are amazing. But I love the Ace of Cups in the upright because it's all about self-love, loving yourself. This is new love or relationships in your life and compassion as well. Picking up off of water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces for some of you, but it came up in the reverse. That's how we're going to have to read that. So this is emotional loss right here. This is an emptiness that's in your heart space, perhaps, Aries. That's because they can't offer you anything that can fulfill that heart of yours, because their heart belongs to someone else. We've got the Eight of Swords coming through also. Self-imposed restrictions, imprisonment, victim mentality, and perhaps that's how they made you feel. Feeling isolated because they were dishonest, they were not truthful, that they were already in another relationship. What you're looking for here, we've got the Hierophant, picking up off of Taurus energy for some of you. What you are looking for here is commitment. This card is all about traditions, education, religion, institutions, spiritual wisdom, and marriage. In love and romance, the Hierophant is commitment. There's a spiritual lesson that needs to be learned here. There will be, I feel, someone else, Aries, that's meant to come into your life, someone who's meant to be in a relationship with you, exclusively with you, not a third party, not somebody who's entering into relationships and they're unavailable. So you've got the Hermit's energy here, picking up off of Virgo. This is introspection, solitude, reflection, soul searching, and inner guidance. It's very important for you to do that right now. You might also just want to be left alone for now, and just want peace and quiet. You want to withdraw from this, understandably so. So if you need time to just be alone, take it. But at the same time, with the Hermit's energy, you could also be feeling very lonely. But take advantage of this card to reflect and reevaluate your life and where it is right now and where you want to end up moving forward. So if you need some alone time, take it. It might do you some good. You got to follow your heart. And with the Hermit, sometimes people from the past want to come back. This person might want to come back to you. You just need to be mindful of what it is that they're offering you. Because if they're still in another relationship, that's not what you want. So I'm not surprised to see this Nine of Pentacles here, Aries. Because this is basically somebody who just wants their independence, somebody who wants to go solo. And this card is about self-sufficiency, financial independence, abundance, being able to provide for yourself, being able to stand on your own 2 feet. You don't need this person's money. You can make your own. And when it comes to your person, if you happen to be focused on an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, and then we've got the Hermit Virgo energy here too. I feel they're lonely. They might be in another relationship, but they're lonely. They're not happy. This is somebody who might have everything that they could possibly ever want. They might be financially secure. They might have their dream home, their dream car, everything but love. They've got everything that money could buy, but the one thing that they want, which is priceless. Part of the problem is that they've got too many choices, too many options, multiple choices. Same thing with this card. Water energy again. Opportunities, fantasies, choices, illusion. That's all part of that Seven of Cups. What else, please, for Aries in love and life? Challenges and shadows, first half of August. Okay, we have a reversal here. So the Six of Wands is a beautiful card in the upright. Victory, success, recognition, celebration, confidence. This is picking up off of your own energy, fire energy, Aries. But again, it's in the reverse. That's how we're going to have to read it. So the Six of Wands in the reverse is lack of recognition. So maybe you feel as though this person just did not see the value that you brought to the table, that they failed to recognize just how special a person you are, just how special a connection this could have turned out to be. The interesting thing is, here's the recognition card. So I feel this person has grown from where they were before when they hurt you, and they're now able to recognize the things they did not before. And they, I feel, regret it, which is why we've got a second chance here. But just because they recognize that does not mean they're available. And then we've got the Ace of Wands here, which is another fire energy here. That's you. New creative inspiration, potential, growth, and action. So yeah, you've got so much potential here, Aries, and this is a card of new beginnings. Go after what inspires you. Do what you desire in your life. Do something that puts you back on course, that makes you happy. Whether that's a new love, whether that's a new career, whatever it is that you feel you need to do to take action to get you back on track in your life. You've got the Death card coming through here, which is picking up off of Scorpio. So yeah, this has to come to an end in order for you to go through the necessary changes and transformation in your life, Aries. It's time to detach from this person. Also, what I'm picking up from this individual who's unavailable, I have a feeling they fell in love with you and they weren't expecting to do that. They might have just been in it for sex, for the hookup, for the sexual connection. But somewhere along the line, maybe they developed real feelings for you. But now that this has fizzled and you've blocked them, you've drawn the line, you're saying basically, no, we can't continue the way we've been going. And they're in an unhappy, stuck relationship. And they've got a lot of time on their hands to think about what they've done. Because part of the Death card is mourning the loss of a connection and that the love is still there. They may have lost you, but the love remains. And maybe they're just at a point where they don't know what to do with themselves. But as for you, Aries, it's time for you to focus on you, your personal growth. You got to be honest with yourself and know that you deserve better. And then you've got the Ace of Swords, another ace. Breakthrough, mental clarity, new ideas, and cutting things out. You see, it's time to cut this out of your life. You deserve 1,000,000,000 times better than what this person could have ever offered to you. We do have the Emperor coming through. The Emperor is Aries. So for my masculines, divine masculine Aries, this is you right here. You represent an authority figure, a person who likes structure, a father figure. So you and this feminine might have had children together, maybe, or you already have children from a previous relationship. But part of the problem here is that you got yourself entangled with somebody who was unavailable, somebody who might have been a little bit too needy. Somebody who failed to recognize what you brought to the table. That is what's coming through here, Aries. So let's add to this. Let's grab some romance angels. Let's see what else needs to come through here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Aries in love and life. Challenges and shadows for the first half of August. What else needs to come through here? Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Sure, the feelings could have certainly been very real. But it's very difficult to explore something more solid with someone if they're unavailable. And it's a shame because it's coming through that this had the potential for a true love connection. We already know the chemistry between you and this person. It's here, a strong magnetic attraction between the two of you. And as I mentioned, because Aries, some of you guys are coming through as the Emperor here, father figure, and here are children that are coming through. So your love life is being affected by children here. What else, please, for Aries? Angels and spirit guides. You absolutely do deserve love. And my feminines, we do have a female figure in this photo. This is my Cupid's arrow card in this deck. It's up to you who will be on the receiving end of that Cupid's arrow, Aries. Choose wisely, because even though you were dealing with somebody who had way too many options, you have choices too. You have choices that you can make to change the direction of your love life, especially. And if this person does not represent your true love in this lifetime, then this is what you have the capability of finding once you allow yourself to detach fully from this person. That's what's coming through for me here. I wanted to grab some additional messages from the Signs from Spirit Love Oracle deck by Mystic Moon. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Aries in love and life, challenges and shadows, first half of August. What else do we need to know here, please? We have starfish, safe passage. Okay, so your journey towards moving beyond this experience and working on yourself, going in a very different direction. Your angel guides, your spirit guides, the universe is on your side. You can safely progress to the next chapter of your life. There are no obstacles and challenges and barriers that can stand in the way of that progress, as long as you are sure of what it is that you're wanting and you're not involving yourself in any drama such as third parties and people who are unavailable. Just having a clear vision of what it is that you want, and the angels are helping you to make it through. What else, please, for Aries? Yep, it's time to sever ties with this person. Cut them out of your life. It is time. That's the Ace of Swords right here. Cutting things out. Sever. It's time to use that knife to cut this person out of your life. What else, please, angels and spirit guides for Aries? We do have 555. So if you happen to be seeing this number, it's trying to get your attention here. Wisdom, wake-up call, time to move in a new direction. Exactly. No question. The angels are directing you towards a very different path from where you've been going with this person. And there are those of you, I feel, have already gone towards this new direction. And maybe you've questioned whether or not that was the right decision. And I can tell you it is. You did make the right decision. You just got to believe that. All right, guys. I wanted to also grab some messages from my Heart and Soul Love Oracle deck. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Aries. In love and life, challenges and shadows, first half of August. What else do we need to know for Aries? Insignificant. I feel so insignificant, so small. You treated me like an afterthought, like I didn't matter, always putting me last on your priority list. I feel like I'm being sucked into this never-ending abyss of darkness and sadness. You've knocked me down for the last time. No one will ever make me feel this small ever again. And I have a feeling, Aries, if this reading is resonating with you, this person definitely made you feel insignificant once you discovered they were unavailable and they treated you the way they did. And so, here you are. With your boundaries, letting them know in no uncertain terms, that's not going to continue. Let's see what else. Got this card over here. We have everything. Okay. So maybe for some of you, you saw this person as a potential love partner that could offer you long-term commitment. You are the one. My lover, my best friend, my peace, my safe place to land, my everything. I love you with every fiber of my being. You came into my life so unexpectedly. Life truly had a plan for us, and we are forever changed for the better. Again, this could have been how things were in the beginning, or how things were when the connection was good, before you might have known or discovered that there was a third-party situation going on here. But this could also represent future love, what you have the capability of bringing into your life once you let this go. And I feel you're working on that for those that resonate with this. What else, please, angels and spirit guides? We've got flawless. And we have faith. All right, so this card reads, out of the billions of people on this planet, My journey led me to you. I've never known such happiness, pleasure, contentment, and joy. We fit together so perfectly that I can't imagine a day of my life without you in it. You know, it was a flawless connection, or at least you thought it was. You might have even thought this. It's like, out of all the people on this planet, I connected with this one person that I have such intense chemistry with. That came through twice. So we're not disputing that. But it's also a reality that they are not available. They're not. And then we've got faith coming through. Life has a way of bringing us to our knees when we lose faith in a situation, in someone, in ourselves. The most heartfelt prayers are born from those moments of heartache, desperation, and hope. Exactly. So if you are one to turn to prayer, to heal your heart, to heal this situation, you can overcome this. This has been a very difficult experience, I feel, for those of you who resonate with this, because you really gave it your all. You gave them your heart. You gave them all of you, every part of who you were, knowing full well that they were not available to take these things from you. But they did. So I really feel the angels are guiding you towards a very different direction here. It's a wake-up call, Aries. It's a wake-up call that's grabbing your attention right now. And you have to pay attention to it. Okay, so let's grab some songs here. This is my Heart Songs deck. Let's grab some songs here to add to this reading. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Aries. In love and life. Challenges and shadows, first half of August. What songs need to come through? And if you're not familiar with the actual songs that come through today, definitely pay attention to the lyrics. Angels and spirit guides for Aries. Say something. This is by A Great Big World. Okay, so the lyrics. Say something. I'm giving up on you. I'll be the one if you want me to. Anywhere I would have followed you. Say something. I'm giving up on you. And I'm feeling so small. It was over my head. I know nothing at all, and I will stumble and fall. I'm still learning to love, just starting to crawl. 2 cards, Aries. Somebody that made you feel so small and insignificant. I am feeling so small. Same message, so small. That's no accident. Next message. This is Careless Whisper by George Michael. I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. Though it's easy to pretend, I know you're not a fool. Should have known better than to cheat a friend and waste the chance that I'd been given. So I'm never gonna dance again the way I danced with you. This is about a friend who cheated on a friend. You know, you guys were really good friends at one point in time. And obviously it went beyond friendship. And once you guys got together, for some of you, there was infidelity. Somebody was no longer available. And they might have kept that concealed, you know, not telling the other person that there was someone else. And it's interesting, the title of the song, Careless Whisper. We have whispers right here. Remember, somebody that doesn't want to let anyone hear what's being said. That's because they're keeping secrets and wanting it to just keep it quiet. Okay. We've got Love on the Brain by Rihanna. Baby, I'm fist fighting with fire just to get close to you. Can we burn something, babe? And I run for miles just to get a taste. Must be love on the brain that's got me feeling this way. It beats me black and blue, but it fucks me so good and I can't get enough. You know, this could be a very toxic situation for some of you guys. And isn't it funny? Well, not funny, but there is a reference here to running. I run for miles just to get a taste. So some of you guys are the runner here. All right, one last song. One last song for this Aries reading. Angels and spirit guides, please. Unforgettable. Okay, Nat King Cole. Unforgettable. That's what you are. Unforgettable, though near or far. Like a song of love that clings to me. How the thought of you does things to me. They're never going to forget you. And that might turn out to be something that will torture them for the rest of their life. You've moved on. You move on to someone else that makes you happy. You go about your business. They go about theirs. But at the end of the day, just the thought of you will continue to haunt them, I feel, based off of what they've done. You know, their guilt will eventually just eat them up, and it's going to affect them forever until they address it and take responsibility for their actions. But yeah, Aries, they're never going to forget you, no matter how many years pass or how much time has gone by. It's not going to matter. You made an impact on this person, and I have a feeling they've got some major regrets here. Okay, so that's what's coming through. All right, Aries, let's close this reading out with some final messages from the guardian angels here for you. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Aries in love and life. To close out this reading, some final thoughts. First half of August. Prayer. Let's grab one more. Invitation, and bottom of the deck is angel, guardian angel. All right, guys. So you have a prayer here. Dear guardian angel, help me to be flexible in my attitudes and beliefs. Help me not to fear the transient nature of life. Help me to remember the eternal light which emanates from my soul and the eternal light which emanates from the heart of every living thing. Help me to remember that I am eternally guided and loved by God and all creation. And, you know, sometimes we forget this, that we are loved, that we are appreciated, that we matter. You know, you're not small. You're not insignificant. You also have an invitation here. We, your guardian angels, ask you to invite us into your heart. Talk to us at any time. Share with us your fears and concerns, as well as your joys and pleasures. There is no need to be formal, for we have known you before the dawn of time. In fact, we know you better than you know yourself, and we love you just as you are. What a beautiful message from your angels, Aries. And finally, another guardian angel message. Trust. All unfolds in perfect timing. You are one with divine will. Focus only on love, and all you truly desire will manifest at the most perfect moment. Be patient. I, your guardian angel, am watching over you. So you're protected. You're blessed. What's meant to be yours will be yours when it's time. Okay, so all you have to do is trust. The universe has your back, Aries. You're going to be okay. All right, guys, so that's what's coming through. I do hope whatever part of this reading resonated with you, that it helped you out. And again, if you're interested in your own personal private reading, that information is down below in the description box. I am taking a break the second half of August, as I've mentioned in previous videos. So I am fully booked for basic and full-length readings pretty much for the entire month of August. And I'll open up all categories starting September 1st. So what I've got available right now are the mini readings. You can book that as long as I have slots available up until I take a break the second half of August. But again, everything's outlined for you on my website. And if you have any questions, feel free to email my team and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. All right, guys, that's it for now. Thank you so very much as always. Take care.